5 great SEO plugins for your WordPress site. Talk with any website owner, and one of the topics that's sure to come up is SEO. With many business and personal websites built on WordPress, let's take a look at what options are available for the SEO optimization with WordPress. WordPress sites have an advantage when it comes to search engine optimization compared with other content management systems. WordPress does a better job with more control with page and post titles and with meta descriptions. In addition, WordPress does a great job of having powered plugins, so the functionality of your site can be extended in a matter of minutes. WordPress currently has over 16,000 plugins for things like custom forms, picture gallery options, and even SEO. Since updating your WordPress site is easy, you're also more likely to keep the content fresh, which is something that is more and more valued by search engines. So adding a great SEO plugin will yield even more traction and visitors to your site. So here are some plugins that we'd like to recommend. First is the all-in-one SEO pack. It optimizes post and page titles automatically, or it lets you fine-tune them yourself. Just install and activate, and you'll improve the results with no more effort. Each post will have a simple form that you can use to write your title and meta descriptions. If you write nothing, the all-in-one will generate something suitable for you. In the image below, you can see that not only does it give you options per post, but it also provides the guidelines and offers SEO best practices with character limits. The users that would be great for this plugin are the beginning to medium SEO users. Now the next one we're going to look at is the Yoast WordPress SEO. It provides similar services but gives you more control. You can tweak the robot.txt file, you can generate sitemaps, add text automatically to your RSS feed, and even clean up your header section. If you don't know what any of these things mean, this might not be the right plugin for you. If you've been wishing you can mess around with it, well, here it is. Users that should consider this plugin are the more advanced users because there's a tremendous amount of functionality here, and the new users might find it a bit overwhelming. I'd also like to mention an honorable mention, the SEO Ultimate, which does many of the same functions as Yoast, but works well in concert with the all-in-one SEO pack. Now we'd also like to look at the Broken Link Checker. It lets you know when one of your links is broken, and this is a factor Google has recently begun to notice more than in the past. You can get email alerts or a list at your website's dashboard, or even both. You can mend the broken links from the plugin page rather than updating each page or post individually. This is a great plugin for everybody, easy to use. The number 4 that we're going to look at is the SEO Content Control. It alerts you to content issues at your site. Essentially, it lets you know when your post, pages, meta descriptions, or category descriptions are just too short. This can be very handy if someone else updates your blog, or if you're concerned that you might have some weak pages from the past, or if you just want to make sure that you haven't overlooked anything. You can set the lengths to your preferred number of characters or use the defaults. This is great for the medium to heavy SEO practitioners. It gives you tons of control. And the last one, number 5, is the hypercache. Caching is a way to decrease the load time it takes for your website to appear by fetching a stored version of the site that is already in a database, instead of creating the site from new with each visitor. This keeps your page load times snappy, and another factor that has increased in importance specifically in the Google algorithm. This plugin can be configured very precisely for mobile devices as well as for a wide range of tech requirements and preferences. Make sure though that you adjust the cache settings so your site is staying up to date with your content. We like to use 1,444 minutes. It's approximately 1 day before hypercaching recaches the site. Now, users that will love this plugin is individuals that are familiar with caching and some server functionality. Documentation for this plugin is great, so even if you're the most novice, don't mind searching for solutions, this is a great plugin for you. And all of these are free plugins, so using them is as simple as downloading, installing, and activating. And as with any SEO technique, these plugins work best if your site is well built with plenty of useful original content. And if you're looking for help with the SEO of your site, feel free to contact us for a free quote. We'd be glad to help you out.